We're going to start with the easy one, okay? So find cat. And how do you spell cat? Cat.
C-A-T.
Okay. Good job. Now give that one to Papi. Now sit. 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 And how do you spell sit? Sit.
S-I-T.
Yes. Good job.
Like this?
Put it in there. Yeah. Wet. Wet. And how do you spell wet?
A.
Wet. Wet. Wet.
What letter is this, Precious?
W.
Okay.
Wet. Wet. Wet.
W. A.
Wet. 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 Okay, let's go to the next one. Hug. And how do you spell hug?
Precious, you got the first letter here.
Hug.
So what letter is that?
Hug.
Mm-hmm. Then what's next?
Hug. 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 Okay, let's try another one. Map. And how do you spell map?
Okay. So what letter is this?
N.
And then what goes in the middle? Then.
P.
Okay.
Map. Pet. Pet. How do you spell pet?
You got the letter here, Precious. So just read it.
Pet.
What letter is this?
P.
Okay. P. Then what's next? What goes in the middle? Hmm?
Pet. Pet. Et.
A.
Pet. Et. Pet.
It's E, Precious.
Pet.
Pet.
Okay.
Okay.
Now let's do wet. 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 Where is wet? Okay. So how do you spell wet? What rhymes with pet? Pet, wet. You just did pet. So now you gotta do wet.
It's the same letter.
So how do you spell wet? W, et.
Yeah, but what letter is
And
this?
what is the sound of E? W, et. Wet. ¿Qué es eso?
Hut.
Y esa es top, ¿verdad? Tip. Tip. Which one's tip? You gotta point at tip. Tip, okay? So how do you spell tip?
Hey, pay attention.
Tip. Tip. Tip.
Axel.
Tip. It.
Tip.
I.
Mm-hmm. All right. Now, rug. 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 What letter are we missing? Rug. 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 What's the letter Rug. It's a U. Rug.
A U.
Yes, a U. Rug. Remember that, okay? What's the sound of U? What was that word? What was that word?
Rug.
Okay, so remember rug. And what is the sound of U? Okay, so let's do hut. 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 Okay, and what letter is it missing? Hut. Hut.
H.
You already have, look at the letter, look at the word. You already have the H
We
there.
got the H. So which one are you missing right here?
Hut. You're missing one letter.
Is it the O or the U?
Hut. Hut.
U.
Mm-hmm. Now top. Top. And which one letter is that missing? Top. 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 T-up.
So what letter is this?
T.
Then what goes in here?
T-up. Top.
Is it the U or the O?
Top.
O.
Okay. Now run. Run. What letter is it missing? Run.
O.
Run. N. N. Run. Run. What did you put for rug?
U.
Run. You see how it kind of rhymes? Run, hug. No, it doesn't rhyme, but
They use the same letter.
they use the same letter. Hug
Middle.
and run, rug.
U.
What about hug? Hug. What rhymes with hug? Hug. What's the other one that you did? Hug and
Run.
Okay. Hug and rug. Hug and run. They all have the same letter.
So which one is it?
U.
What's the sound of you? Stop looking at the TV. What's the sound of you? What is that word?
Hug.
So what is the sound of a hug or of you? Put the U on there. Men. Where's men? What's the letter missing? Men. Men. Men.
A.
Is men MEN for one person? For one more
Man
than?
is for one person and MEN for people. For
Okay.
Yeah,
But that's more than one.
that was man. MEN.
Dale, mami.
A.
E.
Pues tú le dijiste, tú le
She
dijiste.
said E.
Did you say E or A?
A.
She said A.
Oh, then it's not right.
And that's why I was asking.
That she said E.
No, she said A. No, it's not A, mama.
E.
Yes. You gotta focus también. Pues ahí tiene toda la gente.